Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mex once again. What I've had in mind to do is do a Triple S review, but since the changes that have been going on and the people talking on the forums about the situation with the China and Italy manufacturing, how it's no longer made in Italy, now it's made in China, I thought I'd address that since I'm in the position to show you guys an Italian pair and a Chinese pair. So I mean, we all know the Triple S, six shoes, the six shoe, you know, it's the dad shoe, that trend, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. It took 2017 by storm, and now the Dior, Margiela, everybody tried it. Everybody tried it. You know, everybody copied it. High Street copied it. You had your Zara versions. I think even H&M jumped on it. Everybody did. Now, apart from the Triple S that really was the peak of the dad shoe, bulky shoe trend, we had the Yeezy Wave Runner 700, and I think tough, because the numbers on these and the colors on these were like, so you see a lot more of these, and I think that's where it took the peak. But for me, it's tough. Like, they're both a dad shoe, but this obviously a chunky dad shoe, and even though the Wave Runner is a chunky dad shoe, we'll get into that later. I'll do a Wave Runner review, whatever. Just go. Come on with this. Now, I have here two pairs, Italian made, Chinese made, like I said before. Now, I don't think what people address, right, is the comparison of one to the other. You're paying the same amount of money, like £800, 1,000 US, whichever way you want to call it. I don't know any other currencies, but that conversion expensive. Now you get a big box, weighty box, feels good, typical Balenciaga good stuff. Chinese one, big box, feels good, good stuff. We're starting the same. Inside, realistically, they both have the same thing. I'll show you guys what's inside, just in case you don't know. You have your Balenciaga bags, feel good, look good, smell of bag. Tissue, a lot of tissue. Your Balenciaga card, and no true sneakerhead can live without a spare set of laces, plus loads of tissue. Now, Chinese box has exactly the same, right? Like, no messing around, has exactly the same, and the labels look the same. So you got one label, two labels, boom, done. However, let's get into the real thing. What's the difference between my Italian made by Italian people in Italy to my Chinese made by Chinese people in China? What's the difference? Surely these are just reps, right? Surely what Balenciaga are doing are going to Chinese knockoff companies and saying, yo, you got my permission to bang out one of these. Do it for us. Don't do no more fakes. You're still gonna find fakes. And is that really the reason? Now, I've not had a pair of reps in hand, so I can't compare, but visually, not much of a difference. Realistically, no difference. Zero difference. They both have that worn look, that pre-worn look. They're both sick. They're both weighty. They put them down. Colorways, they are what they are. But let's go like for like. So let me grab that shoe and that shoe so I can keep them together. I should really put some scales. They're both a weighty shoe. But I'm not gonna lie, Italian one's definitely heavier. In terms of comfort, they're both really comfortable. I like to say this one feels a little snugger, even though it has the looser mesh rather than the tighter mesh. But again, this is down to style, not down to the shoe being different. So obviously, different shoe, different colorway. They're both a sick shoe, right? I love Triple S. It's so easy to wear for a chunky, well, so easy to wear full stop. I think it looks good with joggers, it looks good with skinnies. I'm not tried it with shorts. I think shorts will look good. I'm not sure if I've seen anybody with shorts. Regardless, both sick. Colorways work. Or every colorway that Balenciaga dropped in Triple S works. Even the triple black, I'm not normally a triple black fan. Even though I know I'm an all black. In terms of shoes, I like a black shoe with a bit of detail, and triple black just kills it. However, they did triple black with the worn aging in like kind of white. Looks really good. And Balenciaga in white, right? Regardless. Anyway, so main differences. Can you see it? Is it the right one around? Yeah, it's the right one. Balenciaga, made in Italy. Right? That lace for you. Balenciaga, no made in Italy stamp. What you now find is, try to see if I can show you guys real look. It says is made in China. I mean, looking at them both, the print inside is nicer on this, and this it looks a little cheaper, I'm not gonna lie. Screen printed on this, where it's in this it looks proper sharp. Finer tongue on the made in Italy. Both chunky tongues, but just finely finished. This is it's well, nice, well done, well finished. I mean, quality is on point, even the Chinese one. But it's a chunkier tongue, it's a lighter tongue. Leathers feel good and soft. Nubuck feels good, just good. They both feel good. I mean, you can't knock off. It's a Balenciaga product, and they're smashing it. Quality's good. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. However, there is a difference. Well, definitely of weight. The rubber and the sole feels a tiny little bit different if you're being super pedantic. The vintage worn look is good on both. The sole is just as shiny on both. Right, obviously new pair, worn pair, but they open with a distressing the same. In terms of, let's get into the fit, how they fit. I feel like they fit true to size. I'm a Nike 8, literally. I'm a swoosh guy, Vans guy. I don't really rock the stripes. So I'm a UK 8, US 9. Done. It is what it is. Vans, exactly the same. I love my Vans. I don't rate them as a sports. It's just a different thing for me. So UK 8, US 9 in Vans. Old schools, authentics, eras, boom, works. Then you need to try them on. These, as you can see, are both size 41s. So that's a Balenciaga 41, which in theory translates to a 7, but really they fit. These fit roomy, and they're chunky, and there's not that much flex. So you want them to fit true to size. The 41 for me, which is my size, UK 8, normally it's a 42, but in these, you know, if you want to get into detailing, 42 European is taken from the Italian sizing. However, Balenciaga and a lot of the French brands run on French European, which is one off from the Italian European. So 41 French is a 42 European. Essentially, they ran the women's sizing all the way up to the top, whereas the Italian European went pap 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 40. It's a lady 7, right? But then a men's 6, and then a 41 is a women's 8, and so forget about it. I'm not gonna get confused. I understand sizing. If you understand sizing, you understand. So 41 European fits like a UK 8 in the triple S's, no question. So guide it from there. The sizing on both Chinese made and Italian made is bang on. They're obviously made in China with the same lasts as these, because they fit is exactly the same. So they Balenciaga have said, here's how Italian lasts. Boom, last is the mold for you guys don't understand. So the last of the shoe got sent to China, I'm sure, and made out there because the fit is exactly the same. Apart from that, I think this one's feel a little cushioner, but I think it's because these have been worn a couple of times and these are brand new, so I'm not going to discuss them. In terms of length and width, they both feel good, exactly the same. Like I said, they're a bit weightier. Laces are just as puffy, so accessories wise they're the same. Leather's the same, fit is the same. Let me show you some shots of them on foot. Both of them, I brought one of each for you guys to get a good look. But like I said, box is the same, inside the same, everything the same. Shoe does vary a tiny little bit, but unless you've got them in hand and you're comparing them like for like I just did, you're not gonna know the difference. You're not gonna know anything because you won't. Hope this has been useful. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, put them down in the comments. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. Let me know how you like my new channel. Obviously, if you know, I've got another channel which is just about cars, because I love cars, but I also love fashion and trends and sneakers and traveling. So that's why we've got this channel. Till the next one. See you later guys. Peace.